We're going to talk about your first assignment. It's an individual assignment for strategic planning and budgeting, HPA441. The first assignment involves your knowledge, demonstrating your knowledge of strategic management. Strategic management is a concept that's introduced in your textbook, the Sewell textbook, and I want you to outline the steps involved in the strategic management process that Sewell presents. That's one column. The next column is to describe the strategic planning process that's in one of the assigned readings. I think it's the reading from an unpublished textbook that Professor Dan Schwartzman and I are working on. There's a chapter called The Benefits of Strategic Thinking. And in that chapter, the steps involved in the strategic planning process are outlined. So I want you to put that in the second column. But I want you to have the complementary steps in both the strategic management process and the strategic planning process on the same row to align those steps. The ones that are similar, the ones that are essentially the same, they should be on the same row. If you think that the alignment that you have chosen requires more context, then you can write an explanation for why you put the strategic management step and the strategic planning step on the same row in a third column. So essentially, this assignment is to check your understanding of strategic management as presented by Sewell and strategic planning as presented by me, your instructor in that chapter from the unpublished textbook. This is an important assignment because it sort of lays the foundation for other things we're going to talk about in the course, and it's a way for me to determine if you really understand those distinctions. It's also important because the assignments that you do individually constitute 70% of your grade. So this is a third of 70%. So it's an important assignment. Take your time on it. I will post the assignment no later than the end of the first week of the term, and the assignment is due by the end of the third week of the term. So you'll have at least a couple of weeks to work on it. And the materials in the book and in the readings and in some of the slides that you will see on the Blackboard site should help you do very well on this assignment. So best wishes to you. Time to get to work.